presentation today is on a very, very important topic. It's called safe touch and unsafe touch. What do you mean by safe?
Protective and feel good.
Yes. So today we are going to learn some very important rules. First, very, very important thing that you should know. You know what? This is your own body. You own your own body. Nobody else owns your own body. Your teacher, no adults, not even your parents. Somebody comes to you, they will obviously touch you, no? So there are three different kinds of touches. Your first is your safe touch. When somebody touches you, you feel cared for, you feel very comfortable, you feel very nice. That's a safe touch. But there's other kind of bad touches also. Sometimes there is an unwanted touch. Any touch that you don't want. You don't want that person to touch you. They don't want that touch. So that's a very unwanted touch. Then you have the unsafe touch, where any touch which is very painful to you, or it is harming you in some way, physically, mentally, it's harming you. That's a very unsafe touch. Look at all the examples of safe touch. One is a hug by your mama, a pat on the back, somebody giving you a high five. You all give each other high fives. It makes you feel good from inside when that touch happens. It makes you feel very nice. So all these are safe touches. Any kind of touch, no, that you don't want, no matter what kind it is. But remember the first rule I told you? It's your own body. Any random person, you will like it about any person walking on the road will come and hug you. Will you like it? Will you all like it?
No, ma'am. No, ma'am.
Nobody likes it. So these are unwanted touches. You do not like that touch, and you can say, you have to be saying, I don't like this touch. Unsafe touches, they hurt you. They include things like somebody hitting you, somebody slapping you, or somebody kicking you. Okay? That's a very unsafe touch. Of course, no, all these things hit you, no? You will get a pain, no? If somebody hits you, somebody kicks you, somebody slaps you. So these are very unsafe touches. They hurt you. All right. Now, this about the touching, no, remember one rule. Very, very important rule. It's called the touching rule. Okay, about your body. The rule is no one can touch your private body parts except to keep you clean and healthy. What's your private body parts, sweethearts? Your private body parts are the part of your body which are covered by a swimsuit. It's your chest and it's between your legs and your bottom. No one can touch those parts of yours, remember. Nobody can touch them except two ways, okay? What are the two things? When they have to keep you clean or to keep you healthy. What are the bad touches? Any stranger touching your private part. A stranger touching your private part and they tell you keep it a secret. Sometimes they will threaten to hurt you or they will try to hurt you. These are all bad touches. How will you know if something is a bad touch? Listen to that feeling. Your body will know, oh, I don't like this touch. You something doesn't feel right, don't ignore it, okay? Listen to it. And you realize somebody is touching you in a wrong way, just say no. It's not okay to touch my private body parts. And what will you do? You will run from there. You will run and you will go and tell somebody you trust, some adult, your teacher, mama or your daddy. Remember, it's not your fault. If this happens, it is not your fault. And if it has happened to you, you can always tell it. Don't think कि अरे बहुत दिन पहले हुआ था अभी मम्मा को कैसे बोलूं, mama will get angry with me. No, you should tell. Whenever if something like this happens, go tell your parents, to tell some adult. Sometimes so someone may not always touch, but sometimes somebody may do something which is very uncomfortable to you. Remember, it is absolutely not okay for someone who is older than you. First is if they ask you to show you your show them your private parts, or if they show you their private parts, that is also absolutely not okay. If they take a picture of your private part, they will say, I don't want to see this, let me take a picture. Very wrong. Or if somebody shows you picture of other person, their private parts or somebody else's, go along with the no touching rule, and these are all unsafe touches. You will not say, but उसने तो छुआ नहीं था और उसने तो touch नहीं किया था, ऐसा हुआ था. Even then this, if something like this happens, it's wrong. When somebody gives you an unsafe touch, no, they will tell you that keep it a secret. Don't tell in your house anybody that I did this. Don't tell your mama. Never tell anybody. But these are not, it's not always good. You will think that, oh, secret, let's keep it a secret. No, all secrets are not safe. Sometimes, you know what? These people, when you say no, that I will not keep your secret, I will tell my mama or I will tell somebody in my house, they will threaten you. They will tell you it's your fault. They will put the blame on you. They will say, your fault. No, you didn't stop it. When I touched you here, you were sitting next to me. Or they will tell you that, if you tell about my secret, no, I'll tell your mummy about all the rules you have broken. Or they will say that if you tell your mama, she will be angry at you. Remember, when they are saying these things, no, adults, they are trying to trick you. Okay? They are trying to fool you. It is not your fault at all. So anybody who is breaking the touching rule, अगर वो लोग आपके साथ अच्छे रह रहे हैं, वो लोग गिफ्ट्स के साथ रह रहे हैं, आपने कंफ्यूज नहीं होना है. आपको हमेशा याद रखना है कि ये इंसान आपका टचिंग रूल ब्रेक कर रहा है. ये लोग आपको अनसेफली टच कर रहे हैं. दिस इज रॉन्ग.
जब someone is giving me a chocolate or the toy or the gift, so I'm taking because that is not good for us.
No, see, I'm not talking about anybody giving you gift, okay? Sometimes you have relatives, no, uncle, aunts who come over. वो लोग आप लोग के लिए कभी चॉकलेट लाते, कभी गिफ्ट लाते हैं. अगर मम्मा डैडी के सामने आपको दे रहे हैं, मम्मा डैडी को पता है, अच्छी बात है. You know it is a gift. But when this person is also doing something wrong to you, then it is not correct, okay? Then you have to know. Remember that feeling? Remember, it is never your fault, okay? If someone breaks the touching rule, आपकी कभी गलती नहीं है अगर कोई touching rule को break करे. कोई अगर आपको bad touch दे रहा है, okay, तो आपकी गलती नहीं है. You will think that what if I didn't say no? Is it my fault? No, absolutely not. You will think, what if I did something bad? और मैंने उसको एक secret रखा, मैंने गलत काम किया था. No, it is not your fault. Absolutely not. They make you feel special. You will think that, oh my God, I'm feeling so special. I like all the attention this person is giving me. ये भैया मुझे कितना ख्याल रख रहे हैं, मुझसे कितना प्यार कर रहे हैं, मुझे कितना अच्छा लग रहा है. हो सकता है ये ऐसे करे तो कोई गलत नहीं है. No, it is still wrong. It is still wrong. You are not bad. You did not do anything wrong. That person who broke the touching rule is wrong. What if I was too scared to tell someone? Is it my fault it didn't stop? You will tell yourself कि अरे ये तो मुझे unsafe touch हुआ है पर मैं बहुत डर गई थी.
It's not your fault.
It's not your fault. Yes.
It's the stranger's fault.
पर मुझे मम्मा को बोलने बहुत डर लग रहा था, मुझे पापा को बताने बहुत डर लग रहा था. So मेरी गलती है जो ऐसा हुआ है. No, sweetheart, it's not your fault. You did not do anything wrong. कुछ भी हो जाए, it doesn't matter. It's never your fault. Okay? Okay, children? So, you all understood? Everybody?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so we are done for today's class. Thank you so much, children.
Bye. Bye.